Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 137 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and we're going to be playing some more Ixalan Draft. I've drafted it 3 times now, and a little bit later tonight at F&M we'll be drafting it 2 more times for a ludicrous amount of times, because I'll be streaming it 2 times tomorrow as well. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, even though I've played basically nothing but red-white dinosaurs in every limited event that I've played in. But we're going to do a triple Ixalan draft here. This, of course, is a sponsored draft. This is Democritus' sponsored draft, so he'll be getting each and every card that we draft today. And this should fire pretty quick. Otherwise, I might have to pause. Go quick. Go quick. Oh, it went down. All right, let's pause and wait. So here we are, pack 1, pick 1. We opened a thematic compass, which I think is really super cool, and I want to play with. I haven't played with yet, but Snapping Sailback is real good, like almost rare level good. So I think we just have to take the Snapping Sailback here. As cool as Thematic Compass is, Raging Swordtooth is quite nice as well. The pack falls off a little bit from there. Daggertooth is fine. Goblin's okay. It definitely drops down a tier after the Sailback, the Swordtooth, and the Compass. But let's take that Sailback and be pretty happy with it. Another flip card, Search for Azcanta. Search for Azcanta is not quite as good, but Imperial Aerosaur is very nice. I think we might have to just take that. Go green-white dinosaurs. I think it's the best card in the pack. We've got a Depths of Desire, which I like as well. Skittering Heartstopper's fine. Even Sheltering Light's okay, but Imperial Aerosaur is just a different level entirely. So I think we're going to take that. Sky Terror is not the variety of dinosaurs that we're looking for right now. Tishana's Wayfinder is decent, so we could definitely take that. I don't really like the Sleek Schooner. Not a fan of the Ancient Brontodon outside of Sealed. Slice and Twain the sideboard. Skullduggery, I guess, is okay. Not quite what I want. I think we'll probably just do this Wayfinder here, though. Next pick we've got not much. Bishop Soldier's fine. Pterodon Knight is okay if we do end up in dinosaurs. Probably even slightly better than the Soldier, I think. The Soldier's good regardless of what variety of white deck we end up in. I do think 2-drops are important in this format, though. Vanquish the Weak is probably just the best card here, but we've really passed virtually no black, and I do have a reason to stay in white because of the Aerosaur. So yeah, let's take the Bishop's Soldier. Scentpetal Grove is exactly on brand. Exactly on brand. Contract Killing's probably better. That is slightly suggesting black is open. Legion's Judgment is okay, but I'm not a huge fan. But I mean, we're already heading down green-white. We've got some solid reasons to play green-white. Let's just take the green-white duel. Follow that up with another Wayfinder or a Diviner. That's an interesting question. They both explore, and they're both overcosted for what they are. Diviner takes us a little bit later game, and Wayfinder just attacks a lot better. I think we just go for the Wayfinder. Diviner's, yeah. No reason to go into red for a Headstrong Brute. Spike Tail Ceratops, I'm just not a huge fan of. So yeah, we'll just take the Wayfinder number 2. Verdant Rebirth is fine. And this is about where I'd like to take it. It's just kind of okay. Not going to take the Brontodon. We can get a Demystify for the sideboard someday later. Not going to take a Ritual. This is an ever so slightly late Fathom Fleet Firebrand, but it's about where you want to take it. Let's take the Verdant Rebirth. Okay, black is open. That Skymarch Bloodletter probably should not be there anymore. Sky Blade of the Legion keeps us in white. We've got reasons to be in both. Aerosaur is great. Black would be a... Is Bloodletter better than Aerosaur? I don't think so. So I think we'll stick on the green-white plan. Nothing here. So we can take a Skullduggery. Well, I don't want a Hierophant's Chalice. We're not going to be super crazy high mana costs. I don't want a Gilded Sentinel. Dual Shot's bad. Rummaging Goblin's not a thing that we're going to take now. So let's take the Skullduggery. See if we just get an embarrassment of Black Riches. Elaborate Fire Cannon's awful. I've seen people try to argue differently, and I do not agree. Desperate Castaways is a card that we can take if we end up in black somehow. I still don't super care for Skullduggery. I mean, it's okay, but it's not amazing. So we could just take the Brontodon here. Realistically, we're not going to play it. It'll be like a super sideboard card. Nothing here. We could take Spell Pierce. Looming Altasaur will not make the cut, I don't think. There's the Demystify for the sideboard. And a Mountain. Alright. It's an okay start. Okay start. I feel like our colors are slightly cut somewhere, or just weak packs. River's Rebuke. Boy, why can't we be blue? There is just nothing here for us. There's a single white card in this pack. That is bad. Huh. Huh. Best card in the pack is Fire Cannon Blast. Well, best card in the pack is probably River's Rebuke. Second is Fire Cannon Blast. Third is like Dark Nourishment. I guess we can start exploring black, but it's getting pretty late. I just can't believe the distribution of packs with a single white card. I've been watching in paper. That doesn't happen in paper. At least not to me yet. Alright, let's take this Dark Nourishment and see what happens. Well, we get another Snapping Sailback, so that's great. And there's an Adonto Vanguard and a Legion's Judgment, so back to that plan, I guess. Let's take the Snapping Sailback number 2. And we are definitely in green now. We could go green, black, splash white. Green, black's not a great choice, though. Well. Oh, never mind. There's a Territorial Hammerskull here. I was going to say, if we go green, black, we could try out some sort of explore thing, but I'm just taking one of the best uncommons in the set and feeling pretty good about it. There's a Diviner and a Keeper as well. I wouldn't mind one or both of those, but Territorial Hammerskull is just on a level by itself. This is probably where we'll take a Pterodon Knight. I'd play a second Skyblade Legion, but not over a Pterodon Knight. Slash of Talons is not the best. Best card in the pack is Stormfleet Arsonist, but we are super far away from being red, so let's put the Knight in. Let's take out the Nourishment. We're not black. We are green-white. We just need to get some more cards for it. I wouldn't mind a Drover of the Mighty. Ooh, I'll take a Pounce. Gladly take a Pounce. There's a Raging Swordtooth here. We have no way of splashing for it yet. I wouldn't mind one, but there's no way I'm taking a Pounce over it. So, Pounce, Pounce, Pounce. Pounce with Snapping Sailback. Oh, so good. New Horizons is a surprisingly good card. Surprisingly good. And thankfully, I was right. Encampment Keeper is just downright horribly awful. Never playing that card ever again. Taking New Horizons. And that will help us splash if we get something cool in pack 3. As will Blossom Dryad. There's a Raptor Companion as well. I think I'm pretty happy with the Dryad, though. Helps us get to Snapping Sailback a turn earlier. Ancient Brontodon if we play it a turn earlier. New Horizons and Blossom Dryad gets us there, what, like 3 turns earlier? Because we can tap this for 2, and then untap that land, and then tap it again for 2, get 4 mana on turn 4, turn 5, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can get it on turn 5. River Herald's Boon is the card here. We don't. Are these Merfolk? These are Merfolk. We've got 2 Merfolk. I'm not playing Blinding Fog. I'm not playing Emergent Growth. I'm not playing another Looming Altasaur. I'm not playing a Spike Ceratops. So we'll take the River Herald's Boon. We'll keep an eye out for some green merfolk that are playable, namely the Wayfinders. The Branch Walkers as well. But we'll see. We already have a Verdant Rebirth, so I guess I'll take a Crash the Ramparts. We're not taking a Fog. We're not taking another Altasaur. I don't want to play the first Altasaur. I don't want a third Verdant Rebirth. Sanguine Sacrament we are not playing either. Although, yes, it would be really cool to just win the game by playing it every single turn when it's the only card in your deck, but that's not going to happen. Prying Blade is not good, but we'll take it. But I don't think we're going to play it. Hey, Ixalan's Keeper. I want you. You are what I want. How much exploring are we doing? Not enough, right? We're doing 2? Not enough. Ixalan's Keeper, in you go. You're a human, right? You are a human. Let's take Gilded Sentinel. We're not going to play it. Commune with Dinosaurs. We will play. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dinosaurs, all of which we are very, 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 very happy to see. And we've got a pack of dinosaurs left, hopefully. Encampment Keeper, get out of here. And a mountain. All right. Pack 3. Finish this deck off with garbage. Large quantities of garbage. We can take a Jade Guardian. We've got the 2 merfolk already. And we do have the potential mini merfolk plan going with River Herald's Boon. The other option is Kinjali's Collar. It would make these into 4-drops and this into a 7-drop. But I don't like it. I don't like it unless I have just a ludicrous amount of dinosaurs. And 5 is not a ludicrous amount of dinosaurs. Hexproof, on the other hand, gets obnoxious. If we can get counters on it with River Herald's Boon, if we can get counters on it with New Horizons, this thing just becomes a mistake of a card. Because Hexproof is a mistake of a, a mechanic, and it shouldn't exist. So let's take it. What is that art? What was the art on Dusk Legion Dreadnought? Weird. I'll have to go back to the video for that. We get ourselves another Kinjali's Collar. Fine Shaper Mystic is Merfolk. Cool. And it's a 1/3. Right, it's the 2/4 for 3, and then blah de blah de blah blah blah. So it's between that or the Tishana's Wayfinder. And I think we'll take the Mystic. We're becoming kind of like a green-white. Although our white's a little bit light. We're becoming like a green Merfolk deck of sorts. Collar, sorry, you're just not going to make the cut. Fine Shaper Mystic in. You're a dinosaur. I would like to play Colossal Dreadmaw. Hey, Ma. Yeah, we're going to take that over the Blossom Dryad and the Skyblade Legion, I believe. Elaborate Fire Cannon's pretty bad. Definitely want to try Vampires at some point. Unfriendly Fire is probably the best card here. Yeah, let's take Colossal Dreadmaw. Ixalan's Keeper or Raptor Companion. Raptor's a dinosaur, which helps out our Knight. It helps out our Commune. And that's about it. That's about it. Ixalan's Keeper, we already have one. I think I'll take the Raptor's Companion. Can get in for some nice early aggression. Vampire's Zeal, Ixalan's Diviner are the picks here. So Combat Trick or Explorer. We're a little bit light on removal, so I think we may need to take a Combat Trick. So let's take the Combat Trick. Let's get rid of this Looming Altasaur. Grazing Whiptail is pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. It's that or a second boon. I think we'll take the Whiptail. Will we main deck it? I think we main deck it over the Brontodon. The Brontodon's just dumb. So Whiptail, in you go. And there's a deck. Can we do anything else to the deck? We can take another River Herald's Boon. We currently have, what, the 4 Merfolk? 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Merfolks. We'll take it. I don't think we'll play a second one unless we get some more Merfolks right here. And we did not. I don't want a second Commune. I don't want an Imperial Lancer. So let's take a rare. Let's take a rare. Slice in twain, Kinjali's collar, spike-tailed ceratops. How many dinosaurs do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dinosaurs. That could make Kinjali's collar playable. What would I cut for it? I'm not entirely sure. Ixalan's keeper, maybe the Verdant Rebirth. Verdant Rebirth is when it dies. When it dies, return it to its owner's hand. Right. Right. We'll take the collar. I don't know if we'll play it. We can take collar number 2. I don't know if we'll play collar number 1 or 2. Let's take this stupid cannon. Sunrise Seeker, not gonna play ya. Sentinel Totem, not gonna play ya. Favorable Winds. Oh, I want that to be a deck, but apparently not. Okay, we need a couple of cuts here. Couple of cuts. Skyblade of the Legion maybe just isn't doing anything. Why did you unsort? Thank you for resorting. So Skyblade of the Legion is not doing much. Just a 1/3 flyer. I want that and those and all of that. Whiptail's a possible cut. But I mean, that's part of the dinosaur plan. Crash the Ramparts is going to hopefully make up a little bit for our lack of removal. I like Verdant Rebirth. River Herald's Boon. I guess Keeper's a possible cut. That's cutting down on our 2-drops, though. Do I want 2 collars? I don't think I do. Maybe just 1 collar. Or do we leave the Whiptail as a sideboard card? These are all very good questions that I wish I had a perfect answer for. Ooh. Oh no, that's not Imperial Aerosaur. Not yet totally figuring out the names. 7 dinosaurs, was it? Dreadmaw, Sailback, Whiptail, Aerosaur, Hammerskull, Raptor. 7 dinosaurs. All of them are great when they're cheaper. I think we only need 1 collar. Let's give this a try. We'll play the Sunpetal Grove. We'll play more forest than plains, that's for sure. So a 12-6 split of sources, that seems a little bit much. Let's make it an 11-7. All right, so there's our deck. I branched out from red-white dinosaurs and explored something totally different in green-white dinosaurs, but I will see you guys for match 1.